Today is Wednesday, and we're going to start off with a nice session of strength. So we're going to be working on our upper bodies today, our shoulders and our arms and our core. We're going to be doing 4 rounds of 4 separate exercises. We're going to be working for 30 seconds and transitioning for 15 seconds. You'll work at one exercise for 30 seconds, transition 15 seconds into the next exercise. Now, there's no built-in rest in this strength component, but if you do need to take a rest, put in a 30-second to 1-minute rest in between the rounds if you need to, okay? So we're gonna be working for 30 seconds at the first exercise, which is a walking plank. So go ahead and grab yourself 2 soup cans or anything that you want to use as a target. You're gonna set up in a nice plank position, shoulders stacked over your wrist, good squeezing of the glutes, nice back position, a little space between the feet, and you're gonna walk your hands outside the cans and then inside the cans, outside and in. You're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Now, if you're not comfortable being on the floor, you can transition to a box or a bench or a chair. Use 1 can if you don't have a lot of space. You can still do 2 cans if you can. If you can, pun intended there, walk your hands from side to side, still maintaining that shoulder over the wrist and that good plank position. Thank you very much. So after the 30 seconds of work, we're going to go back down to the floor. Grab the soup cans. You're going to get your soup cans, and we're going to work on our seated halos, okay? You're going to sit nice and tall. You're going to use soup cans, hold them together, and you're going to rotate a halo. It's almost like an orbit all the way back. So as you go around, you want to try to get your hands as far back behind your head as possible, getting the elbows nice and high. You're going to maintain really good posture, reaching nice and tall. If you can't do it with your legs together, it might be easier with your legs separated or with your knees bent, okay? So you're going to change directions every rotation, maintaining the cans at your nose. If you want to use a dumbbell, you can. Perfect. Same thing with that halo, that good rotation up and around, okay? So we're going to go 30 seconds at our halo. If you need to sit on a bench or sit on a chair, you can. Now our next exercise is going to be a floor press. So lay down on a bench or a bed or on the floor if you're comfortable. Go ahead and grab your cans, okay? And we're going to press up and down. The first thing we're going to make sure we're going to do, we're going to tuck in those elbows, keep the wrists stacked over your elbow, and we're going to press up to your chest, all the way nice and extension, and then come back down and then press up. You're going to continue to do that for 30 seconds. Now, if the cans are too light and you have 1 dumbbell or maybe even 2 dumbbells, depending on what's going on, you could even use a slam ball if you have one. No, you're good. You're going to press up and then back down. You're just going to find a weight that's challenging for you to maintain consistency for 30 seconds. You can lift the cat if you like, okay? So from there, guys, we're going to go on to our bent hollows. So we're still going to be laying on the ground. Our knees are going to be bent. Our feet are going to be slightly apart. The first position is pulling our shoulders up and off the ground and bringing our hands up and off the ground, reaching towards our feet. Keep our head neutral, so look up at the ceiling for me a little bit. So we're going to hold and squeeze. If that is easy, then we can add our feet. So you're going to bring your feet up, pull the toes into the shin, and you're going to hold this position. If that's a little bit too difficult, bring your knees closer to you, hold to right there. Now, if that is too difficult, you can go and lower your feet and keep your feet on the ground. But the focus is keeping the shoulders up and off the ground and maintaining this really tight core position. Remember to breathe. You're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Thank you. So what's going to happen? We're going to do 4 rounds. You're going to do 4 exercises. You're going to do 30 seconds at each of those exercises, okay, with a 15-second transition time in between there. As I said, there's no built-in rest, but if you need to add a rest in there, please go ahead and do that. But keep it short for under a minute per round, okay? Work hard, stay strong. Remember to think about the posture and maintaining good core stability. I hope you enjoy today's strength and stay strong for life.